Good morning, Choctaw. I'm Sam.
And I'm Angelique.
And you're watching Tribal News. On this week's show, we get to look into Choctaw's social media, our very own style marchers, and a recap of the beginning of the year for teachers and students.
I am Chalice Topolsky, or Mrs. Topolsky, and I teach AP World History. This year, I teach a lot of freshmen, 4 classes of freshmen and 2 classes of sophomores, and it is my goal to make them just successful students and get them ready for that AP test in May. I love teaching because it is unpredictable. You never know when you're going to have a student blurt out something in class, or your kids are finally going to get what you're teaching. I also love pretending to be cool and learning all the hip sayings and words and dances and being made fun of every day. Advice for freshmen: do your homework, do your work, enjoy every single moment of your high school career. It goes by way too fast. Before you know it, you're going to be graduating and a senior and giving the same advice to freshmen. So get to know your teachers, get to know your friends, get involved, and go Big Green.
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Creech. I teach freshman English here at Choctaw, and I'm also the cheerleading coach. My favorite part of teaching is growing a relationship with all of my students and helping them learn. I especially like teaching freshmen because I get to watch them grow over the 4 years that they are here. My career plan throughout high school was actually to become a teacher here at Choctaw, and I also wanted to become the head coach here for cheerleading, and I'm doing both.
What I really love about Choctaw is how everyone is super welcoming, and everyone, like Link Crew, was super helpful on the first day of school, and I really like all the people, especially on all the sports teams.
I'm the Brave for Choctaw. It's pretty fun. I mean, we do a lot of stuff with the cheer team. We get to, just be involved in a bunch of things around the school. I love all the staff, the athletic director, sports, just everything really about Choctaw.
My favorite thing about Choctaw is how everyone comes together and has a lot of spirit for football games and pep rallies, and it's always really fun. I really like being involved in Link Crew because it allows you to be really involved with the school, and I can help lower classmen if they need help, just any advice about high school, or if they need help like finding their classes, and it's really, really fun. My advice for any lower classmen would be get involved with clubs and just be nice to everybody, and don't be scared to make new friends or try something new because it's not going to do anything but benefit you. And I also just recommend making sure to stay on top of your work, going to class, and it's not that bad, so you'll be okay.
My last day of high school was really fun, and it was interesting because I'm in Link Crew, so we had to help a lot of the freshmen out, but overall it was really nice. So Link Crew is just a way for a lot of the senior upperclassmen to help freshmen, incoming freshmen, or new students make their way around school, find new clubs, and just learn a lot more about Choctaw from the students rather than administrators and teachers, because it makes it a little bit easier for them. What I'm going to miss most is probably the volleyball team, because that's where I spend a lot of my time and that's where a lot of my friends are, and a way for all of us to bond, so I'm definitely going to miss that the most.
Finally, let's tune into our style marchers.
The theme of our show really is that the strength of a wolf is determined by the strength of the pack, and the strength of the pack is determined by the strength of the wolf. So that's roughly what the theme is about.
I would have to say that my favorite part of the show is the ballad. I think there is some very beautiful music to be made. And I think the kids are really connecting with what the message of the show is, and there's some real beauty occurring as we go through the ballad.
My favorite part of the show is probably all the choreographies that we added, because just marching and playing can be pretty bland sometimes.
My favorite part about being a style marcher is taking long trips to away games and competitions.
I keep the team positive and motivated by reassuring them that we have a lot of hard work to do and that they are capable of anything that they put their mind to.
I would give future Guard members the advice of working hard. A lot of times we don't have time to run over things a whole bunch of times, so just really work hard and perfect your craft.
I'm hoping that the Style Marchers accomplish a lot of things this season, both musically and what we do out on the field. There's a lot that goes into what we do, and I'm really hoping that we can do well at the football games, do well at the competitions we go to, but I'm really hoping that we can make music and have a lot of fun doing it.
Yearbooks are now available for purchase. If you have any questions or need a form, please see Ms. Mitchell in E201. Goalie Girl applications are available in Ms. Kessler's room, E205. You have 2 weeks to pick them up. Choctaw parking decals are $20 in the front office. All students who park on campus are required to have a permit. That's all for today, Choctaw.
Till next time.
Till next time.